Mali's President Ibrahim Boubacar Keita resigned from office in a brief national address around midnight on Tuesday, August 18, only hours after being detained alongside Prime Minister Boubou Cissé and other top government officials by mutinying soldiers at gunpoint.
Si aujourd'hui, il a plu à certains éléments de nos forces armées de conclure que cela devait se terminer par leur intervention, ai-je réellement le choix m'y soumettre? Car je ne souhaite qu'aucun sang ne soit versé pour mon maintien aux affaires.
The mutiny comes in the back of months of political unrest in the nation that has seen large rallies and protests against the government, as well as a litany of failed mediation attempts by foreign powers in the region. But public anger against the government has been brewing long before President Keita's re-election in 2018. The government has been blamed for an economy in continual demise and the failure to contain armed conflicts in the north of the country, with militant groups thought to be linked to Al-Qaeda and Daesh that capitalized on the chaos of the Tuareg rebellion in 2012 and the resulting French military incursions. The ensuing violence has also exacerbated tensions between the Dogon and Fulani ethnic groups throughout the Sahel region. On March 26 of this year, longtime opposition leader Soumaïla Cissé was abducted with members of his team by unidentified gunmen a few days before the long-delayed parliamentary elections. They have yet to be accounted for. By April 30, the Constitutional Court overturned results for 31 seats in parliament, giving Keita a wider stronghold in government and sparking massive protests across the country. By June 5, thousands took to the streets of the capital, Bamako, led by Mahmoud Dicko, demanding Keita to step down. Tensions and rallies continued to boil over until August 18, when soldiers mutinied at a military base in Kati, a garrison town just 15 kilometers outside of Bamako. They advanced into the capital and kidnapped the president and the prime minister, while crowds spurred them on throughout the city. The soldiers behind the coup call themselves the National Committee for the Salvation of the People and have pledged to stabilize the country while closing the borders and announcing strict curfews. Despite apparent support from people in Bamako, the coup has received condemnation from the UN, France, the African Union, the US, China, and the Economic Community of West African States.